In this video, I'm going to show you how to use one of these, a rotary cutter. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't just have one, I have two, I have three. One I use for my paper crafting, another one is a pinking shear rotary cutter, had to find the words then, and then this is my fabric one. So they're all different colours, so I know exactly which one is which in my room. Another thing that you will need is a compatible ruler. It needs to be a thick enough ruler for your blade. You don't want to use any kind of ruler. It definitely has to be a quilting sewing ruler. When you first start sewing, you'll use a pair of scissors like so, but what you'll notice when you use a rotary cutter is you can get a much straighter line and it's much quicker. You can literally just cut all this in one go, and here I have to keep stopping in order to cut. Now on my ruler I did spray a coating that helps my ruler to stop from slipping. You can buy little sticky darts, you can buy this spray solution, there's loads of different things that you can do to stop your ruler from slipping. So I'm just going to place my ruler down. Another great thing about these rulers is each block is an inch and it's sectioned off by 1/4 of an inch. You can get various different rulers. This one is a 24 inches by 6 inches wide. So if I wanted to cut into this fabric, I would obviously press it first, but for the sake of this video, I am just going to leave it unpressed. Now, when I hold onto this rotary cutter, I am holding it like this. I'm kind of holding it like you would with your knife, when you're holding a knife and fork. And this helps to keep the rotary cutter steady. So this is exactly how I am holding it. So I'm going to hold my rotary cutter like I just showed you, and I am going to apply some pressure. See, I've got like my finger at the top here, and I am going to apply some pressure and I am just going to roll it all along. So if I wanted to cut just an inch off, I would line it up with my ruler and I would put or apply pressure on the areas that I am cutting. So I would press down on my rotary cutter and press down on the ruler, and then I would reposition my hand and then start to cut, and then reposition my hand and cut, and reposition my hand and cut a bit more. And then there you go. We have cut this nice strip, and obviously without the camera in front of me in my way, I'd be able to do this much quicker. And it's all about applying the pressure, and it's definitely so much easier to cut fabric with a rotary cutter than it is to cut it with a pair of scissors, especially when you get into quilting. You're doing a lot of straight line cutting, and these rotary cutters can actually go through at least, I want to say comfortably, like 4 layers. You can go through 6 layers. It depends how confident you are at cutting. So I'm just going to show you once again how I'm holding this rotary cutter, and then I'm applying the pressure at the top here. I'm not doing it like this, and it's like down here. I'm going to get a different camera angle for you guys so you can see. So it's right here. So I'm holding my knife like I would my knife and fork, like I was eating supper. And I am just applying a bit of pressure and I'm rolling that rotary cutter along. Now, if you find that your blade isn't cutting the fabric away so easily, you may have to change the blade. Obviously, the amount of times that I change my blade might be different to your changing of blades. But once you are struggling to go through that fabric, you will have to change it. So, do you have a rotary cutter? Have I persuaded you to get one? Let me know in them comments down below. And don't forget, I upload new videos every single week, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!